probably be really sad. I'd probably get really depressed. You're referring to Theo Von? Oh, I would kill myself, to be honest with y'all. I would kill myself. If Theo Von popped out with another girl, I would swan dive off the roof of my house. I would swan dive off the roof of my house. On God. On God, baby. And I would say those words before I die. I would be like, on God, baby, and then I would swan dive. Ban her Twitch. What's your favorite thing to do? What can I say? What can I say on Twitch? What can you say? I think my favorite thing to do is nothing coming to mind right now that I can't get banned for. Thank you, Twitch. Thank you, Twitch, for wanting to ban me for anything that I say. I can't even say my favorite activities without getting banned or going to jail. Like I can't even talk about my favorite activities without going to jail. You can't even talk about it. I mean getting banned off of Twitch, I meant to say. But you know what I mean, for real, guys. Like you can't even talk. Like whatever happened to the freedom of speech, the First Amendment? Do you still have candies in your belly button? No, that was years ago. Would you sell your dog for some cheese? Yes. I don't really care for that dog too much. Ellie, she overstayed her welcome. She's not getting adopted. Someone needs to adopt her. She's a fuss. Why are you poop, literally? These questions aren't that intriguing. I don't feel even like answering some of these. Favorite day of your life and what happened during it? I think my favorite day hasn't happened yet. I don't think my favorite day has happened yet. So, yeah. I one day will have a favorite day, though. One day I will experience a favorite day, and it's going to be amazing. And, but if you're asking me what's the best day that I had so far, the best day I had so far was when I went to the water park. I love going to water parks, and I love going to the beach. My favorite day might have been going to the beach on my birthday in Puerto Rico. So far. But I haven't had a favorite day yet. Like, one day my favorite day will happen. Make every day awesome. One day you'll... Yes! Word! He said the day you get circumcised. Word! The day that I get circumcised will be my favorite day. Word. For real. Okay, so, she's pessimistic. Plus 500 aura. Can someone do the math on what my aura is now? Oh wow, if you don't like dogs, that's all I need to know. I didn't say I didn't like dogs. I was talking about my dog, Ellie. Like, I love dogs, but maybe not Ellie. Ellie is like a human, but in a dog form. Like, she's literally like an irritating human in a dog form. I'm kidding, guys. I love Ellie. She's adorable. She just has it. Okay, let me tell you guys something about Ellie. When Ellie gets mad at you, which she does, what does she get mad about? What can a dachshund be upset about? A dachshund who has everything that she needs, sleeps in a bed at night with blankets, eats an abundance of food, is carried like everywhere she wants to go. All she has to do is whine a little bit and you carry her up the stairs. You put her on the couch. Like, she doesn't even have to do anything. She's pampered. She's spoiled. She eats as much as she wants. She gets pet as much as she wants. What could a dachshund like that possibly get mad about? Well, I don't know. If she's not fed for a 10th time during the day, like if she's not fed a million times during the day, what does she do? She pees. Then and there. She's just like me. Like, literally, I did this as a kid. But, like, you literally have everything you want and you still get angry and pee yourself, like in front of everybody. That's what she does. She'll go stand in front of you and pee in front of you to get back at you for not feeding her, overfeeding her, which is actually dog abuse if you overfeed your dog. She pees right on the floor, right in front of you. And I did that same thing as a kid. So I understand, like, being so angry that you would pee yourself. Like, I get it. Like, I'm not going to sit here and be like, what's wrong with you? Like, I would never do something like that. Like, yeah, I've obviously done stuff like that. Like, I've obviously been there before, just like you, Ellie, like when I was 4. But like, Ellie, you have everything you can ever want. It's just like, she's a little irritating. So yeah, I would sell her for a piece of cheese. You remind me of Forrest Gump for a very specific reason. Do you love? Yes. I consider myself to be a lover girl. That's what I am. Okay, let me skip past the weird comments. What are y'all saying? I'll let y'all guess what the number 1 question was. I'll let y'all guess. Certified lover girl, yeah. Do I speak Spanish? No, I don't speak Spanish. But before I die, I will speak Spanish one day. If I'm complaining about my dog, I should give it up. Literally, this dog cannot be given up. We're literally a rescue. She literally was rescued. She's a foster dog. Nobody wants her. So we take care of her. I'm joking, by the way. I love Ellie, guys. I love Ellie. Even though she pees everywhere. Do you think I'm mean to Ellie? I love Ellie. I pamper her. She's so cute. I can't ever be mean to her. But yeah, I can't give her up because she's literally already been given up like 100 times because none of her other families wanted her. Now, the Dachshund Rescue has Ellie. And Ellie, we're her foster family. Because no other foster family wants her. So we have to do it. Otherwise, she would be euthanized. Nobody wants her. Ellie. Ellie is so unwanted because of her bad behavior. She pees so much when she's angry that no family will take her in. Only us. Only we are the ones who are okay with getting pee all over our house. Ellie is, she's a senior. She's like at least 10 years old. So we're going to keep her until she dies of old age, which hopefully won't be for very long because I really like Ellie. I don't want anything to happen to her. She doesn't have any health issues except for warts. She has a wart issue, but the doctor says that she has no, she's fine. Carm, you better get your act together before your family euthanizes you. Maybe she has a bad bladder. Why do you assume it's anger issues? Because she sits there and she cries for food. And if you don't give her food, she goes in front of you and she pees. And that's the only time that she does that. She gets taken out for a walk like 5 times a day, by the way. She doesn't have bladder issues. We would know because we take her to the vet all the time, so. That's the nice thing about fostering is you can like take your dog to the vet all the time because their vet bills get paid for by the rescue. If it's a good rescue. It's specifically a dachshund rescue. Yeah, it's specifically a dachshund rescue, but like if there's other dogs, who like aren't being picked up by other rescues for some reason, like for example, there's been chihuahuas. We've gotten chihuahuas. The chihuahuas were like really hard for me to like let go because you can only foster them, but then once they're done being fostered, they go and find their forever home. And it was really hard for me to let the chihuahuas go because they're so cute. And I loved dachshunds too, but there's like an abundance of dachshunds, and I think like that makes it a little bit easier in my head to cope with the fact that you're not gonna see them again. But the families will always send pictures. They'll be like the foster families always send pictures back to the rescue of like how the puppies are doing or how the dogs are doing. But yeah, by the way, I'm joking when I say I don't like Ellie. That's a joke. That is terrible. I love the dogs.